welcome back to the last episode of my side quests for Enchanted Arms. In this episode we are definitely going through to Omega. Definitely going to make that happen. Before we do that, I want to showcase Yuki's weird guns off. They don't even look like they can shoot anything, but there they are. They are the Moonlight guns. I think that's what they're called. Moonlight barrel. Well, that's all they really are. Yeah, they're just like everything else. A lot of health, a lot of EP, a lot of stats. And we're off to a horrible start with the battle. Not really. I do enjoy this. It's, wow, that is... Yeah, Raga's gone. He's just ruined. There's nothing. He's not coming back from this. Yeah. I sort of knew that was coming. Honestly, it is just... It's just such a pain in the ass to already lose one. There's really no advantage to taking this on. Honestly, not without Raga. I think I just get wrecked too quickly. I think that's the biggest problem at this point in time, is that you just get wrecked so quickly, and because you're always getting ambushed, there's no setup, there's no anything. It's just a case of if you don't have max speed, you're ruined. Of course. Elevators. And that's, I think, something that's really, really disappointing, that you actually have to invest so heavily in your speed, which is why I try to give speed plus. But it's a case of you can only do so much, and then it's like, well, unless you want to grind, which honestly I don't really recommend it. You don't exactly need it. Oh, I remember that. That's a boss we missed at the very beginning, and Garnet Kitty. They are so weak it's not funny. I'm not gonna lie, but this is some serious disappointment in this fight. I was expecting a little more. Die. Awesome. Yeah, that didn't really give that much experience. It really wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about, Raga. I really do dig the whole choir sort of music. Is it choir? Yeah, it's probably not the best word for it. You can definitely see that the theme is pretty much just changing ever so slightly, along with the fact that there's sort of a set kind of design for the place. The dungeon really hasn't changed that much. Awesome. Eldorado. I'm actually really confused as to why I'm sort of like just getting actually, you're better off here. Consistently. It's actually really, really baffling me. Just in case. Awesome. Yeah, it's just Raga. It's a little odd that I'm versing weaker enemies here than I was previously. Like, I know other games have like a catch-up mechanism, program where if you fail too many times, they make the game easy. Okay, this is new. Yeah. That's yeah. That's not weird at all. 1400, I reckon. What are these? These are Furcia. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is just a serious level of insanity. I'm not gonna lie, I am... Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna move you back just so that I can use high charge so you can just one-shot things. Essentially, they're just gonna heal. That is so crap. Yeah, I probably should have killed any number of them then. But Yeah, that is... Wow. This battle is just... Wow. At least we're killing at least one this turn. I think it might be better if you go there. Just... You know what, I've changed my mind. I need to kill enemies. And that's the best way to do it. So I'm going to get 2 down this time. Awesome. Wow. And that wastes the X color, damn. This is quite an irritating fight, I won't lie. Ugh. Mega shot. Only because you can actually hit all of them. And then hopefully at least one dies. Yeah, one's dead. Mega Q. So, damn, this is... The big problem that these enemies actually face is the simple fact that they use up so much EP. I think that's what's the real kicker for them. You actually can't do anything, so... Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, seriously? That is irritating. Okay. Yeah, that's... how much damage do you do? 460. You do 450, wow. So it's not even gonna matter. So, that one's dead, and yeah. Awesome. The problem with this is you're just chewing through your VP, which is so annoying, but I suppose it's meant to be a challenge, but at the same time, it's hardly a challenge. It's just time consuming. What do we got? You've got 1400, so that's 500. Oh, you're not gonna get... Yeah, it's not gonna die. Oh, I should have just... Yeah, I should have done that. I should have actually... Yeah, I didn't realize they were in combo, but I should have actually used Corinne there. The treasures are gonna bait me every time. This is one area that it sort of comes back and bites me on the butt. At least all the gems. Sort of make it worth it. But at the same time, it's like, ooh, nah. Oh, we're doing... Yeah, no, I'm not putting up with this a second time. Wow. It's a shame you can't sort of skip this, but at the same time, then you wouldn't know what's really going on. This is one thing I noticed, that escape is... Apart from the fact that you lose a lot of EP, it's guaranteed, which I think is a really, really good trade-off, honestly. I don't like the fact that I have to keep using it, because these battles aren't worth it. I'm just getting more experience in the Sage Tower for killing core monsters. Not core monsters, the golems that I can then actually use. I can't even remember what they're called. Oh, look at this. This is some insanity. Dark gravity. Oh, this is going to be awful. Aqua Jelly. It has no EP. Yeah. Stuff it. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. How much can it recover? That's a great question. Ah, squat. It can't recover squat. Awesome. Yeah. I'm using it through armor. I'm only doing this because this actually looks like an interesting battle where I might actually lose. Well, I'm pretty sure they're just going to use gravity. Yeah, which is so... Make it dark sun. Yeah, the whole gravity thing's a bit annoying, but... Ah well. Ah well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. We'll go with that, and Since you can't do anything, you might just use Mega Slash. The other guys can't heal, so I'm assuming it's a case of... Ankle blow. I might actually need to heal at some next time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually have to. Ugh. Okay, that's irritating. Corinne. Actually, I've changed my mind for that. I'm actually going to use an item. 50%. Yeah, 50%. Use Mega Cure Dance. Mega Shot it is.
All better. Recover.
I suppose he was going to be victim number 1, I'm afraid. It's so worth actually equipping Negate Gravity in here. But at the same time, I'm just like, ugh. Actually, I think that's what I might do. Oh, actually, nah. It's not really worth it. Mega Flare Wave. So you are killing that guy. And then... you're not going to be able to do squat, so you're useless. Actually, I can't move to actually in place to actually kill these guys, where they can actually move in place to kill me. So this battle isn't even worth doing anymore, because I can't win it. It's just going to be a loss. That is just, so annoying. 3 return batters, that's alright. Actually, you know what? Just because I actually do want to actually get some footage of actual fights down here. Get rid of double SP for Negate Gravity. I don't actually need the SP anyway. I mean, I could use it, but like Poison and Rage is... they're annoying, but nothing compared to Gravity. Gravity truly stuffs me. The builds I'm playing don't really do well for range. Okay, what have we got here? To the end, eh? I think this actually has a very oddly familiar feel of just Corridor Simulator. Look at that. We've got some raw bones. They are earth and... I actually don't have a better version of Arrow Shot. That's so bad if I don't have that. Stampede. And we'll go X Cutter.
Here we go.
That's alright. I probably could have done something more with Corinne, but so be it. Soldier's Shield, eh? 50% damage, damn. But we can obviously have Barrier Shot. Nope. That was a little disappointing, honestly. Not much of a challenge. The worst thing is I feel is if I'm just running from the greater challenges, even though there are times I just can't do anything because, like before, I didn't have the right setup. And I feel as that's something that's so situational in this, is just the whole, if you're not set up for it, well, you're just not going to win. So this is the last floor of actual running through, and it's actually, I'm actually a bit confused as to why it was so short. Okay, so we got 2 different paths. So first thing I'm going to do, if that's the case, just so I skills, support, speed 20%. Just so I can see what's going on the following floors. That's what makes this annoying, but I'm just not sure in which direction to go, so I'll save you the trouble, I suppose. I really doubt they intertwine again. If they do, I'm going to feel a little silly. What? Oh. Maybe they do intertwine. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Equip. We're just going speed 20%. Actually, while we're here, we might as well parameter this stuff up. I think I'm at the point where Yuki actually needs way more EP than anything else. And I'm better off raising that maximum HP of other characters. I know I should probably raise agility, but maximum HP is just... it's going to come back to bite me, unfortunately. I don't have enough. I might as well actually level up your direct, even though I'm pretty sure the moment I get the best weapon for him, damn, it'll be a case of his direct just goes to max anyway. Oh, that's cool. These are blood fences? Yeah, blood fences and rose whip. That's cool. What do we got? Yeah, we can... we'll do that, actually. Make a slash. Won't kill everything, but... look at that. At least I got the math right this time and the right number of attacks. Ugh. Blood fencer couldn't do shit. So he is getting wrecked by Tsuma. Rose whip. And that'll... I think that'll do it. I have been so very wrong before. Awesome. Have you noticed the enemies are actually stronger in here? It's a good thing and a bad thing. I think the other big problem is if you take a look at the amount of experience you need, it's just escalated so quickly. I don't think in any other RPG I've had numbers this high for such simple battles. You know, just the scaling for this area is just wrong. Hey, look at that. My dark mist. That's alright. That is not. That is going to be annoying. And obviously Tree Mate here is going to do it as well. Oh, that is just awful. What have we got? Other plants. HP, EP, and Earth Roar. Yuki can decimate them all, but what's this? Duende. Yeah, that's irritating. I'm not sure how to proceed, honestly. I think I might just use High Charge and then Ethereal Armor and stuff it. I might just move you back because I can't hit the last unit anyway. Just try and get some damage off. And then have Atsuma just clean them up if they come close. Or use his thing wave. Oh, that's not... EP train roll. Okay, that's alright. If they use that, I'm not too gutted. I think it might be best to kill that backliner, but what's that? That's wait. He is no heal. So what do we got? And I think just doing some damage on the backliner might be intelligent, actually. Make a flare wave. Yeah, that'll just... we'll just get... oh, seriously? Oh, that's right, I did prepare for that. Silly me. Awesome. Earth Roar. Oh, wow. Now we see it. Just a better move. I think this will still hit. What do we got? Cure Dance and... yeah, hopefully we'll kill two of this. -1.
Recover.
I really do like the wave. 2 down. Ooh, it moved into a very, very foolish position.
Rage and
Awesome.
gotcha.
It was actually a good fight. Battles are wrong button. Battles are taking longer, but that's alright. Okay, that's a massive sigh on my part. Damn. Like, who takes a step? Oh. Okay. Man, this is just so bad. I think they're sleep nails. Yeah, that's right. Wow. Yeah, stuff that. It's not worth it. Ugh. Come on. Game, you're hurting me ego. I'm getting wrecked. I'm not gonna lie, it's just those off-guard encounters that are just ruining me. I can't set up or do anything, honestly. I feel irritated is the best word to describe it. Oh, it's a Seraphim! Oh, kick ass. Barrack Cell's annoying. Crowbar Rose Whip. Yeah, you guys are getting wrecked. Mega Flare Blow. And I might also use Mega Blade then. Yeah. I probably should have moved Corinne to a better position. At least that way Crowbar could get hit a bit more. Okay, yeah, that was... Yeah. I feel as though it was a little silly on my part. Oh, Stampede. That's better. That's better. Get you are. I'm sort of hoping this will be a interest. I keep pressing the wrong button. At least an interesting call. Yeah, I'm getting hit by random encounters way too quickly now. We're gonna do this again, eh? I think what I'll do is I'll cook no encounters just to avoid this, because this is just ridiculous. I'm not really able to counter anything. Yeah, you're dead, Yuki. Gonna have no VP at the end of this.
Retreat is sometimes necessary.
Ugh, it's just so annoying. I don't want parameters, I want skills. That's better. I'm looking forward to their fight at the end of the episode with Omega. What do we got? Ali Barad. Ali Barad. I do not remember what it looks like. Yeah, the fight with Omega is not exactly what I'd call super happy fun time. He has 100,000 health, which is a ridiculous amount of health. No other enemy in this game has that much HP. Did I take the wrong? I took the wrong direction. How did I? Oh no! Don't tell me. That's actually not the case. It's Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that. So these paths look like they connect, but they don't. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I think that's what this is going to be like the entire time. That would just be so annoying. Ugh, why would you do that on the last floor? That is just ridiculous. That is so dodgy. We take a right up here. That is not how you have fun, game. It's how you make people rage. And give me a sec. I'll actually... Is it in system? Information. Completion's what it is. Yeah, I'm missing... Wait, I've got all the skills obtained? Huh. Okay, so... Map coverage is fine, I haven't really been everywhere. Golems obtained, that's not exactly accurate. That's that you've actually created. I am baffled. In all my playthroughs, I've actually never obtained all the skills. I've always been one or two short. Obviously, you can tell. Okay, so that's actually a first for me in this. I can't say whether it's good or bad, but it hasn't seemed to help me in the past few battles, that's for sure. We're gonna take the top one, just because I feel like picking the wrong one. Yeah, fingers crossed. I have no idea which is the right option to take, actually. So, I'm assuming, and this is a big assumption, that it's going to keep doing this for the rest of the floor. There is no easy way to navigate this. It's just going to be a case of... what do we got? Okay, so it's doing it again. Essentially, the other one was the right one. This is the wrong one, and... we're going to head this way first. Yeah, I'm just going to go get all the treasure chests. That's all this is. And then face off against all the unique golems. There is no... I can see why they've always done this with no encounters on. Mine gems. I must have an insane number of gems. Wrong item. Oh well, I do have an insane number of gems. I must have been hoarding all game. I haven't got Raga's ultimate weapon yet. So that's one thing. But yeah. Usually I would make, as I said, I'd make a heap of golems, but there hasn't been a real reason to. They're inferior in every way to most of their main party members, because they don't get the support abilities. 5 friend gems, that's cool. What do we got here? Mega skill gems. These items really aren't worth it. I mean, even in saying that, the 100 mine gems or what have you aren't really worth it either, because that's really just about 15,000 in money. So a mega skill gems are like fairly expensive too, so it's only about 10-15,000. Oh, okay, maybe now I feel a little silly that I've worked out to actual cost in TB, because that's actually a lot of battles that are non-boss battles. I'm not getting that much TB anymore relative to what I was getting when I had the skill double tip B on. The thing is, I have a lot of money anyway, and I'm not going to spend on anything other than healing items for the battle against Omega, because Yuki's going to need a lot of healing items. That's all I'm going to say. She is just going to be taking it out with Sniper. It's a cheap strategy, but... my gems. Omega is not to be messed with. I think one of his abilities will ruin the entire party in one turn. Like, if you don't have about 2000 HP or more, you're just going to get wrecked. So that means Cody and Yuki are going to go down to nothing. Yeah. Go back up. Yeah, this is sort of... I think I think this is the lowest level I've ever been at this point. Usually I'm at level... about 65. But... it's just not worth the battles, unfortunately. I just want to showcase this area off and get to the main 2 battles. 1 to get to the Moonlight Weapon, and 2 to verse Omega. He is the real star of the show today, I'm afraid. And I wanted to keep it down around an hour's worth of footage too. Mostly because Omega's going to be fairly long. He does have a lot of health. I don't think you could beat him in less than 10 turns, I'm afraid. Where are we going? That's right, same thing as before. Oh, we'll go to the top one again just because if it's the wrong one, I'll just swap out and go to the bottom one. See what items. I'm really just looking for the lost golems. That's all I'm really looking for. I also don't know what happens when you have a golem with max friend points either. I do not know what that does. Where are we going here? Same thing as before. Awesome. This looks like a very poorly constructed maze. Oh. Actually, you know what? I bet it's not. And there's just walls you can't enter. Oh, nope, it is just a very poorly constructed maze. Sort of defeats the purpose when you have the map. Oh, I remember that guy. This guy's gonna be fun. He's a bit annoying, but yeah, stuff it. Let's take him on. Let's see how this goes. I remember all he has is massive damage AoE moves. And he has 2 healers with him. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see, eh? Mega shot. What do we got? 84. He doesn't have a fly move. Huh. You two are partners in crime for the worst reason. That one's dead. Stuff will do you through armor and we'll just have you use, because it's obviously going to do a lot of damage. We'll just have to kill the other one next time. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. That's irritating. Yeah, that was not too bad. So that's 700. Mega Slash. Actually, we'll just do that Mega Slash. That way that one's dead. Mega Shot and do the same thing again. Okay, so I don't think this is going to be too difficult of a boss then. Not a boss, a boss golem. He's getting reactive. Yeah, you can't do crap. That's alright. He should be dead 2 more turns. Our guy's getting destroyed. So I can't do squat. I actually might just heal him, just because I really don't want to see him get ruined. So that'll be another 2 more turns. But Yuki is taking a fair bit of damage. That's alright. 180. So should be enough. Yeah, just enough. Awesome. Awesome. It was actually a good battle. Definitely a good battle. Cannon core. We got SP, so Yuki. Ugh. Yeah. I might actually have to use the SP gems just to get her to 1200. Essentially, that allows her to do 2 consecutive sniper shots. Huh. I did not know that. Oh, that's how they went tricky. That's how they went tricky. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. So you can't go through that way. If that's the case. Maybe there's 2 things that down each end of. So that yeah, I was right. They did decide to do this a little, in a bit of a tricky manner. Nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. Definitely disappointed. I'm sort of hoping for awesome treasure, but... Wow. There's... Yeah, the roof is... There's a fair bit of detail on this roof. I wonder why they went to all the effort. I doubt there's going to be anything in here either. Yeah, nothing. So if I'm right, which I'm not usually right, I reckon the last time we go on the top one, it's actually going to be the bottom one. Which, I'm not sure if it's this one or the next floor that'll do that. This is actually quite a long section. I can see why they made floor 11 really short, honestly. Not my idea of a super fun time, but we'll make it through. Oh. I really don't like that when they just... Is it this the same all the way around? Yeah, it is. That's a little disappointing. Like, don't get me wrong, I realize this is back pre-area of just like changing a little bit of detail. Like, how do I see? Is it there? It just seems so copy and paste-ish. Like, they didn't just, they didn't put that much effort in. I mean, don't get me wrong, this whole dungeon's got a lot of effort put into it, but... yeah. Super disappointed. This dungeon's actually... I definitely have to say this dungeon's defeated me. I'm just... definitely have to say that I've almost lost interest. If it weren't for the zero encounter rate, I don't think I'd be able to keep going. Oh. You could see there. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong one as well. Pretty sure it's the other one we want to go through, just so we get all the items. Nope, I was still wrong. Huh. Wow, okay. If that's the case, I'm going to take off the zero encounter rate just to the Apostle Core. What do we got? Skills. Support. Should be 20%. Awesome. Awesome. One thing I do think is the game, I reckon, knew what was going to happen. The developers knew what was going to happen when they gave out WXP, and so they just made the level sort of scale a little different towards the end. That's what I reckon happened, honestly. Blood fences.
This will be over soon.
Oh, that's not a... You know what, instead I'm just going to auto. See how well the game does. Not what I would have done, but... Okay, maybe it might have been pretty close. Poison shot. Let's see. Maybe I shot Ethereal armor. Poison shot there. Should be right. Only because... There we go, look at that. Awesome. Probably could have avoided that, but oh well. So hopefully in the next battle or two, the other guy is at level 55 as well. I do have enough SP on everyone. Awesome. Parameters. Tsuma. Health is up. Yeah, you're leveling up health. You're leveling up EP. I might just spend a little bit of money just to guarantee Yuki has enough. We're going the right direction. Yeah, we are. Enough EP for the last fight against Mega. Solely because Sniper Shot's just too good. Yeah, we're just... I wonder why they've changed it up so that it's... They're not going hardcore. Awesome. And hopefully you can killing one of them. Awesome. Bit of a change of pace, honestly. I thought they would stick to mass swarm encounters. Since I know I'm going to get wrecked by Omega, what I will do is I'll take off speed 20%, speed plus 20%. It's not worth it. Oh, look at that. So what will end up happening is when you verse Omega, you always get ambushed. There's nothing that's going to stop it. There's no magical move that'll change things. You're just going to get ambushed. That's what's going to happen. And so instead of trying to stop the ambush, I'm better off just raising other stats and taking off things like cut VP use just to make sure my stats are at the absolute maximum for the abilities or things I need.
Being cute isn't going to save you.
Oh, or is it? Actually, we'll do that. Hopefully, I can get some damage done on the Seraphim.
Let's heat things up.
Oh, so close yet so far. Okay, so at least 2 died. That's alright. I like Blade. It's not too bad. Crowbury obviously doing its thing. That is a no barrier shot. Mega flare wave. Actually, we can change that. You have Mega slash, Mega flare wave, and so hopefully that'll end this.
Attack!
Awesome. Oh no, it's definitely dead. Yeah, awesome.
That was pretty good.
Awesome. Ah, damn, I keep pressing the wrong button. I said that twice too. That's the worst part. Like I knew I was going to do it again. Awesome. Almost to the end. This boss, I don't remember what it is. If I had to guess, it's going to be Earth typing. Because it's been consistent so far with everyone else. So the first one was a fire boss, then water, then we did the air dragon in the last episode. That more look like a wyvern.
If you don't want to get hurt, run away now.
Huh. You have to be there, so I want to kill the back line first. X gotta trigger happy.
Here we go. Yeah.
So hopefully that's a death to the back line. I'm probably just going to put no counters back on, because it's just the simple fact that we've versed these, what, 3 times now? Is a little too much for me. That's alright, that's not too bad. Happy trigger.
Take this!
They're really interesting looking swords. Now that I think about it. I don't think it's gonna matter, but there's definitely some. What do we want? Because it's obviously I'm gonna get caught out with random encounters through this room. No treasure. Okay. There's the teleporting back. Oh, look at that. It's a chimera. That's cool, man. That's cool. We're going up against a chimera. Oh. That thing looks bloody epic. Okay, I'm really, really going to enjoy this battle. Even though I'm just going to use Tiara Crusade straight away. Okay. Caught off guard. Yeah, we knew that was happening. Mega Aqua Breath. High Aerosite. Seriously. Okay, that's... TR Crusade. 22,000 is light element, so I was wrong. For sure. We don't have any X after this, so... I wonder if I can use Sniper Shot on this guy. It's worth it just... I changed my mind. We're going... Sniper Shot. We'll just do that for now, just so that he can stand back. And yeah, we'll do that just so I can get a high kick. The thing. Oh crap! Completely forgot I was doing this. Okay, that's not amazing, but all right. That's all right.
All right.
7. I can live with that.
Healing power.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep trying to aim for the back line. Like a flame breath. That was... yeah. Yeah, they can just suck a fat one. Oh, here I was thinking I would have done more damage to the back line. If that's the case... heal dance and Mega Slash. I'm just going to keep aiming for the backline stuff them. They're just going to be really annoying.
Healing power.
This Chimera is going to take a long time, but... yeah, stuff it. I don't really have much of a choice. Actually, I'm just going to do nothing with her for a turn. Damn this. Oh, that's not good. Want to use. I guess it really doesn't matter. You can go way back there and it's not going to matter at all.
Fire.
Okay, I probably could. That's so annoying. Lapis Magus. Yeah, there we go. I really should have used Sniper Shot just to test it by now. Flame breath. There. Make a Cure Dance. X Cutter. Sniper Shot and Meteor Rush. Yeah, this is... you can definitely see how TR Crusade breaks it. No damage. That's irritating. You got nothing. That's alright. And Raga, you can just keep using X Cutter. Awesome. I would just use auto, but I'm really afraid to see if the game would actually get rid of TR Crusade. $200, not enough. Stand by. Mega Shot, X Slash, and awesome. Chimera just can't do enough damage. I don't think it has any sort of other move either. Yeah, it does nothing. X Slash. And Mega Shoot.
Attack!
Here we go.
I don't think you can make it go any faster. Huh. So, at least on my end, I'm under the impression that I have crashed the audio for the game. Yeah, I don't actually know what. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to restart the Elgato after this battle, because I have actually crashed the audio. At least that's what it's saying. That's alright. Oh, give me a sec. Hopefully nothing hasn't happened. Mega Q dance. Okay. I'm getting some of the audio back, but no. At least on my end, the Elgato is giving me crap. That's alright. Stand by.
Strike!
Ooh. Stampede. And Mega Shoot, and you can't do anything, and neither. Hopefully this will end it this time. Okay, awesome.
My training continues.
You got hit so many times, she's got no VP left. Awesome. Got Miracle as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, just go through the motions, go back to the shop, get some items, and then come back here. So, I'll be with you in a minute. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to showcase Raga's new weapon, Beam Sword. Well, looks pretty cool. It's hard to say it looks better than the God version. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to up everyone's health and EP. Might as well just do whatever I can for the health, because they're just going to get ruined. Unfortunately. Raga's got an insane amount of health though, so he should be fine, at least for the first attack from Omega. So the real quote, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to encourage everyone to do it too, and that is to save your game. Yeah, save your game. Hope you don't lose it. And then we take on Omega. I'll see how close I can get to him, and then adjust my skills. Probably. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna get. Yeah, no treasure. I wouldn't have a place to put it. Let's change up skills. So Atsuma, equip skills, support. I don't care for double experience. I care for wide range, because it's a really, really good ability. Great encounter. Again, not really too fade. I could get direct 20%, but I don't think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Just cause I'm going to negate knockback as well. We're going to get ambushed anyway, so again, we should support 20% is actually be worth it in this. Negate knockback. I don't know what we're up against. Wide range. Did I get rid of cut VP use? I don't even care for VP use. Cut EP use. Yeah. Cut EP use. Why not? Like, it's not gonna matter. Cut EP use. I want support 20% because you actually sort of want that. Negate knockback, wide range, counter gravity. Cut EP use. This is going to be a little different. I'm actually going to equip cut EP use and equip increase EP by 20%. It may be a little weird, but hopefully I can get to maybe even 3 attacks off, snipes off. Okay, speed 20%. You've already got max. Oh, you don't have max attack. Close enough. Wide range. I think everyone needs wide range, just for that first move. Cancel gravity. Yeah, poison. I honestly have no idea what I'm going up against. And knockback. Why not? We'll just go that. I should have max, what do you call that thing? Max, EX move. And hopefully, Mr. Super Annoying Man, Omega, doesn't remove a barrier. Look at that.
I destroy all!
Awesome. Awesome. Caught off guard. God scream. Fuck, that's annoying. God scream. So it's ultra high shockwave, burning edge is annoying, near death impulse, also very annoying. So you're going up the front. Damage is damage, unfortunately. Just because 480. Oh, it's pretty close. You know what, Rygar, you're just gonna use TR Crusade because it's annoying otherwise. Sniper shot, wipe, and you're gonna make a cure dance. I found an easy way to use this to shape this controller just to get that extra few percent I wasn't getting before. So hopefully now it's just a case of getting him down to 10,000 HP and yeah, as you can see, sniper shot works real well against near death edge. Oh, what?
Healing is my top priority.
You negates HP barrier range. Well, that's fucking lovely. It just does mass amounts of EP, just puts you in low HP, which means I think it might just be better to, at least for her, to just do Mega Cure Dance. That way you can't get one shot. Sniper shot again. Let's see what we got. Don't want that, just heals HP, God Nectar. And you can just use Mega Slash.
Recover. Recovery in my sight.
Cool, so we're doing alright.
Attack!
It was. We knew that was covered. So much bloody Mega Cure Dance. Sniper shot. You know what? Stuff you asshole, you're getting media rushed.
Healing power. Recovery.
Take this!
Stuff near death edge, you.
Hey, time for me to pull out all the stops.
17,000. So Yuki's got nothing, so it's a case of oh, sorry about that. HP and EP. You're just going to use, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Burning Edge won't do enough damage, so you know what? I want Recovery Powder, and you can just use Mega Cure Dance because you just don't care.
I'll heal you.
God's Ambrosia.
Healing.
Awesome.
Recover. Recovery.
Attack!
Mega Slash. Boss. Ugh. I'm sort of regretting not saving my ability, my EX for something more appropriate, I guess is the better word for it. Mega Slash. Yeah, Mega Slash will have to do.
Let's heat
There.
things up.
That's alright. You can definitely see the damage keeps going lower and lower and lower. Impulse. Atsuma, you are going to need to use another recovery powder. Master shoots that. Makes sense to use sniper shot first.
All better.
More damage that way, actually.
Healing power. Recovery. Bang.
Awesome.
Take this!
Impulse. That's not too bad. He's got 5,000, so. And I think everyone has max. Not you. Yeah. And meteor rush. I think it's definitely gonna die next time.
I see you.
Yeah!
Yeah, next time.
Thank you.
What have we got? Only because.
Let's heat things up.
Oh, you. That didn't kill him? Where did I go wrong?
Time for me to pull out all the stops.
Okay, that's why I went wrong. Okay, that was just silly last time. Awesome. Omega does look kick-ass.
Right. I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, you get a lot of stuff. Definitely get a lot of stuff. Which is great, honestly. And you get the Omega Core. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip ahead to the point where I actually can show off Omega. So I'm back at Junk City, and this is Omega. He looks beast as, and he requires a lot of cores. Nothing requires as much cores as this guy. So he has those moves. Oh, near death edge. That is just cancel gravity. And I'm like, yeah, they're alright. Bio, the ultimate combat golem, and one of the few remaining in recorded history. Said to be as strong as any devil golem, but as a result of people feared it and sealed it away off the underground instead of having it fight. Cuts down any and all foes with fierce and powerful swordplay, and on occasion transforms into a powerful beast and lays its foes flat with a fearful roar. Man, they put in so much effort into this just one golem. It is more creative than most of the golems, honestly. So we're just going to synthesize it and see what it says. Yeah, mostly if you hadn't noticed, it actually has a Japanese bit of a language thing there, and yet when you fight it, it has English. Nice work from software. Oh, it's not that bad, not that big a deal. Not that big a deal at all. Look at this. So now we're souped up, super strong, have Omega. There's not much else. Oh, gotta get a good shot to finish. Not much left to do. So that is the end of the side quest series. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's it. There's no more side quests to do. There's not much. In fact, most of the NPCs in this game are just copy-paste sort of stuff. They're not... there's no other things to find or learn, in all honesty. We pretty much just have to go through and end it. And so that's what's going to be happening in the next episode. It'll just be a case of going through a few battles, see the ending, and that's it. So I'm pretty happy that I've come to the end. It's probably done this in... Actually, I've done this in record time. Usually it takes me about 50 hours, I think. I usually have a fair bit of time, fair bit of fun just taking my time. So I'm glad I'm almost at the end, and I hope to see you in the next one.